Yo, yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries. My name's RJ. Thank you for joining us in our search for the jetpack here in Grand Theft Auto 5. Today I just wanted to make a chill episode for you guys where we just explore one of the more suspicious areas in the map, Lago Zancudo. Now I am recording this the day before the release of the High Life update. And I really feel like there may be something hidden away in the game that we can't get to until we actually download the update. So I really can't wait to download that tomorrow morning. I'm going to have to check out everything all over again. I'll explore, of course, Mount Chiliad and all of Los Santos, the Penrith building, and there's going to be some new vehicles that I'll have to test drive and all that. So that'll be pretty cool. Definitely can't wait. Hopefully they've added something into the game. You know, best case scenario, it'll be a jetpack. Maybe it's just a new big clue. But I definitely think that the High Life might be referring to us being high in the sky with the jetpack. I mean, what else does it have to do with just being in an apartment, a nice apartment, having nicer cars? Who cares? Whatever. Anyways, definitely been looking for some more demonic figures, that's for sure. That's one of the most interesting things I find in the game right now. On the other side of Lago Zancudo, you have the other bridge where you can find a clear demonic figure. And a lot of people have been sending me different locations where it could be a possible another demonic figure, but there's really been not too much right now that stands out to me. Of course, I am looking at this bridge, but nothing seems to be too special here. It is a massive bridge that leads to a tunnel that goes right underneath the main runway of Fort Zancudo, so you'd certainly think that they would be pointing us towards something here. I mean, it is pretty cool. Definitely looks pretty nice during the sunset time of day, and it's just a nice area. It's very vast. It's pretty unique. You have this swamp mud that you can get sunk into, and it's pretty cool for an area that you really can't find anything. So maybe there is something hidden here. There is an unmarked grave that I shown off that is in this area as well. So there's some pretty cool stuff here, and we'll do some exploring here in anticipation of the new update. I'm sure by the time most of you guys are watching this, you'll have the update and you'll be exploring. So hopefully I can find something. But for now, I will wait off on showing you a couple things until I do actually download that update tomorrow morning. So there are some cool stuff around here. We are right here at the foot of Fort Zancudo. Probably the location of the jetpack when they do indeed give it to us. I think it will be found underground somewhere in the Zancudo military area, maybe in the nearby mountain there, Mount Josiah. That's a possibility. But I just find it to be awfully suspicious, and that's the way we got the jetpack in the last game that took place in San Andreas, underneath the military base under Area 69. You do have some grates here that leads to some tunnels that seemingly would lead to the underground quarters of Fort Zancudo. One thing I do want to point out, let's go grab Trevor's truck over here. Many people have been trying to find different symbols of the horns that you can find in the Altruist camp. Of course, that cave underneath, and then the jetpack confirmed logo is another animal with horns. It looks like a ram of some sort. Maybe a big horde sheep. But one thing we definitely have to point out is you can find some horns here on Trevor's truck. And one of the things that kind of correlates everything together is if you take your sniper and zoom in on the front horn here, you can see a possible another demonic figure. You can see here what looks to be the mouth, even has some fangs here and two eyes. Definitely worth pointing out, because the demonic figures that I'm trying to find are the ones that stand out, the ones that seem pretty obvious. And this one could possibly be one. Definitely know what you guys, let me know what you guys think. It's an odd place to have another figure, I have to say. So let's continue forth here in Lago Zancudo. There's just a couple places that we'll look at. Like I said, it's very unique. You can bring your boat or your jet ski into the waterways here and explore. I definitely recommend you guys check this area out during the sunset time, because that's when everything just seems to stand out a little bit more for such a huge area. You know, it's surprising how you can't find anything that's too interesting here. Maybe it would be a good area to hunt. You do have the military base right above on that plateau. It definitely looks pretty sweet, and one of my favorite areas in the map, that's for damn sure. There is one thing I do want to show off over here. There is a little boathouse coming through.
Deer! Oh, deer!
And in this boathouse you can find a four-wheeler. There is a boat, of course, that's hanging up. I don't think you can interact with it at all. But it seems to be a pretty cool area. I've never seen anybody hiding out over here. Maybe there is a spaceship part or something found over here. I don't remember. I've had 100% for a while. But that doesn't mean that, you know, the only thing you can find is just hidden parts. Maybe there is something more to it that we don't know about yet. But certainly let me know what you guys think. I just wanted to show it off just because I find it to be pretty unique. There's nobody ever over here. You can't jump into the boat, at least I have not found out. Maybe if you bring another boat and, you know, kind of dock up to it, maybe you can jump in there. I don't think there's any reason to do it anyways, but I just have not been able to actually pull it off. Probably pointless anyways. But yeah, just a small area I wanted to show off. It'd be cool if this is another Easter egg area. We're not too far away from the spawn point of the Fort Zancudo UFO. So maybe this would be a cool area for an alien to be hiding out. I mean, that Zancudo UFO is extremely unique. I feel like at some point we will be able to drive it. Probably not with this latest update, but at some point with the DLC, I think they will add that UFO to be fully drivable. My theory is that they're gonna probably add some lasers or some sort of alien plasma missile or something to it. Maybe they're working on that right now, and eventually they'll release that, and then we can mess around with that. It'll probably be a lot of fun online. That is for damn sure. UFO deathmatch? Are you kidding me? So yeah, this is a huge area, Lago Zancudo. You have the unmarked grave hidden in here. You have that boathouse that I just showed off. One thing we definitely have to point out here at this bridge, where you can find the demonic figure, there is a lot of interesting graffiti that is located on the bridge. The demonic figure, I believe, can be found on numerous pillars here. Yeah, so you can see it right there. Hopefully you guys saw my episode where I pointed that out, so you know what to look for. I'm sure you guys have seen that before. You can find bubble written throughout the area. There looks like to be a Pac-Man symbol or something above it. Who knows? But one piece of graffiti I wanted to point out, just because it might be symbolizing something else with the Illuminati. I know people have linked the Illuminati up to the jetpack search. So one thing people have been finding is owls. And owls, of course, correlate to the Illuminati and perhaps maybe even the Bohemian Grove being located in San Andreas. You never know. But you can see this graffiti word right here does indeed say owl. And it's a little bit well hidden. It's kind of sideways. It goes O-W-L from top to bottom. So maybe that is just another symbol pointing us towards the Illuminati. Who knows? I'm sure it's nothing, as most of the graffiti here in San Andreas doesn't seem to mean much of anything, and there's so much of it that it just has to be random. But you never know. Maybe it does symbolize something here and there, that's for sure. Let me know if you guys find any more demonic figures. That's one of the things that I'm certainly trying to find as of right now. I've had people come out of the woodwork telling me different places, and I definitely appreciate it. I've been looking at the different areas that they've been pointing me towards, but I really feel like it has to be obvious for it to matter. And a lot of the things that people are pointing me towards just don't seem obvious enough. I mean, I guess if I squint my eyes enough, I can kind of see it, but we're looking for more obvious demonic symbolism, because perhaps it does have something to do with the jetpack hunt. It might be a bit of a stretch, but I just find it to be pretty suspicious, especially because it's right here in the Zancudo area, a place that we feel like is going to be the location of the jetpack when they eventually give it to us. Whether it is unlocked via solving a mystery or what, I think that really what they're doing is they're just giving us a lot of clues to let us know that it will be in the game at some point. Why else would they put the jetpack symbol there at the Altruist camp? It's the only thing that makes sense. For those of you who've played Red Dead Redemption, another Rockstar game, they did a lot of little clues that they were going to eventually release a zombie DLC, if you paid attention, and sure enough, they did release a zombie DLC. So my main theory is that they're going to release some sort of perhaps an alien invasion DLC, or just a DLC that gives us the jetpack. Either one, we'll find out pretty soon, and perhaps with this new DLC, well, not really DLC, just update that they're going to give us tomorrow morning. I know you guys already have it and are probably exploring every nook and cranny as I am. Maybe there will be a new big clue added with this new update that we will download tomorrow, and like I said, you guys already have. Thank you guys for joining me in this episode, and of course in the hunt for the jetpack. Let me know if there's anything that you think is symbolic here with Lago Zancudo. Perhaps there's an area of Fort Zancudo you think we should check out. Definitely let us know in the comments what you're looking at when it comes to this jetpack hunt. Don't give up, that is for damn sure, because they're going to add something at some point. And definitely let us know what you're looking at when it comes to the hunt at this point. And wow. And you know, we'll catch you in the next episode. I'll make sure to bring you anything that has been released with this new update. And I cannot wait to wake up and download it and scour the land for perhaps something new in the game. I'll see you guys in the next installment. Peace out.